Hey everyone, we're talking New York Comic Con, so buckle up and enjoy the ride. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Shawnee Poo Tube live stream. I'm Sean Sauter, aka Shawnee Poo. I'm really excited to be here with you today, so thank you. Before we start off, comment down below. Tell us, where are you tuning in from? I'm from Arizona, so what's up? Today's topics, we're going to be talking about... We've got a weekend. Well, no. Shawnee Poo's going to do something new. I've got a weekday update. That's something new. We're going to be going over this new project called Gamesodes. Then we'll talk VV, Cryptoys, and then New York Comic Con with a special guest. But before we jump into all that, I want to take the moment. Thank you for joining me in today, tonight, whatever, evening, morning. Your support means the world to me, and I couldn't do none of this without you. So thank you. There's a few announcements before we start the show. First thing is like and subscribe. Ding. I'm on the road to 500. I hit my first goal, 100 subs. New goal is 250 subscribers. So hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Anyways, also, I've got the members only page up on SeanSauter.com. It is for the Shawnee Poo crew. It is all the passionate Shawnee Poo fans. So if you are a passionate Shawnee Poo fan or Sean Sauter fan, head over to SeanSauter.com, scroll down to the bottom, sign up. You'll get all the notifications of when my new book comes out and all many more stuff. So woohoo! Also, I've got events coming up. November, I'm going to be going somewhere in Mesa, Arizona. I don't know the details yet. My friend needs to get back to me. Latik, man, what's up, man? I need to know what's going on. So I've got something going on next month. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook, X. Give us a follow at Sean Sauter or Shawnee Poo at Shawnee Poo. And then, that's not last. We have book merch. I've got book merch. It's at SeanSauter.com. Click merch, or I forget. I think it's merch. But you'll have all the cool Shawnee Poo merch and all that cool stuff. So, without further ado, let's get started. Actually, no. Let me take that clap away because I've got to introduce somebody. You know what? I figured I was going to do the weekend update first, but we're going to bring him in because we're going to be talking about New York Comic Con and all things New York. And to help me do this, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a very special guest who's not only a fellow YouTuber, but musician. And this individual went to New York Comic Con, does the sickest videos and of slacking or stacking. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you, let me get this. I give to you all things strange.
There you go.
Dr. Strange.
What's going on? It's
How
the
are
deal.
you?
I'm good, man. Glad to be here. Chopping it up with the fam, man.
That's good. So, let's see. I was going to do this. I'm going to try to do this whole weekend update, but it's not weekend update. It's a weekday update. Let me try to do this. I put slides on. Let me see. I think it's this one. Hang on. Oh, yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Can I do this thing? No.
StreamYard experiments. It's fun.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
It's
There we
fun
go.
though. Like,
All
yeah,
right.
you
This
gotta get
this
out
will
your
work. This will work. So what we're gonna do is I should have man. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Well, hello, folks. I'm Shawnee Poo, and this is your weekend or weekday update. It's good to be back. Well, no, this is my first time, so oh my gosh. No, I'm not back. So, anyways, I've got a menu full of weird and wild stories, so dive in tonight. So let's start flipping those burgers of news, shall we? First up, turns out Ronald McDonald has been living the quiet life lately. Yeah, McDonald's kept that creepy clown under wraps for years now, and who could blame them? I mean, the last thing you want to see in your fast food joint is a mascot that creeps out the kids. It's like trying to sell Happy Meals with Pennywise the clown. Oh my. There you go. Wait a minute. That is actually a good idea. And speaking of clowns, McDonald's must have realized that the only clown that they need is the guy who came up with the idea for, or I should say, for the McFlurry machine that never works. Anyways. Now, in the world of comics, Todd McFarlane's iconic anti-hero, Spawn, is getting a wardrobe update. It's like superhero fashion makeover. But I hope he's still sticking with the cape because capes are like superhero snuggies, fashionably and cozy. Yeah. But anyways, wait a minute. Whoa. This is actually it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually the design. But hold on. Time out. No, that's not it. There we go. Put on the brakes. Mr. McFarlane. It looks like this was designed by Tony Stark. And if you thought that was all, think again. McFarlane and Image Comics are launching not one, not two, but a whole bunch of new Spawn spin-off comics. We're talking more oh, there you go. Oh shoot. You're talking there we go. We're talking more spawns than you could shake a cape at. It's like a Spawnapalooza. And you thought Spider-Verse was complicated. Yes, next up. Let's go. And here's some head scratcher for you. Who gave Harry Potter the cloak of invisibility? I mean, it's supposed to be a I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. It's supposed to be a legendary and super secret magical artifact, right? Yet, apparently, a lot of people just pass it around like it's a game of hot potato. It's kind of weird. It's like, you get a cloak, you get a cloak, you get a cloak, we all get a cloak. Yeah. I don't know who came up with these jokes, guys. I don't know. Next up, a twist of fate. There are rumors that our beloved Harry might just turn into a mutant. Oh, there it is. That's right. There's a talk that Daniel Radcliffe might be bulking up to become Wolverine in the cinematic universe. Yes, I know. I mean, it's like going from castle. No, sorry. It's like going from casting spells to popping adamantium claws. Expecto slink or Expelliarmus bub. Anyways, let's move on. And speaking of crossovers, pop sensation Taylor Smith, Taylor Swift, Taylor Smith is rumored to join the Deadpool 3 party. And get this, she's not playing Dazzler. What?
Woo!
What? I don't know why, but now I mean I don't know about you, but I was kind of looking forward to seeing Swift belt out some mutant tunes. Maybe it's the best though. We wouldn't want Deadpool to get Shake It Off stuck in his head now, would we? Now, oh, I didn't even show it. My bad. Oh my gosh. Here it is. There it goes. Here goes a real shocker, folks. Kevin Feige is apparently planning a reboot, to reboot the entire MCU with Secret Wars. Yes, you heard it right. The whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, does this mean I have to rewatch all those, I don't know, all the movies again? I don't know if I could do this. I'm still trying to figure out why Hulk turned into Mark Ruffalo. Oh my gosh. In what the heck news is happening department, Vanilla Ice and Chuck Norris are teaming up for a movie called Zombie Plane.
Yeah!
Now, I've heard of unlikely duos, but Vanilla Ice and Chuck Norris fighting zombies on a plane, that's like pairing peanut butter and pickles. Ooh. I mean, I'd watch it, but I'd also question every life choice that I've that led to that moment. Yeah. Now, in the digital collecting news, Marvel Funko and Vivi have teamed up to create a whole new world of Iron Man collectibles. It's like, oh, there it goes. There it goes. It's like the Avengers of the collecting universe. They're merging the realms of physical and digital collecting. Woo! Now you can hug your Iron Man figurine. Wow! Checking its digital prices. Silly me. Almost there, guys. But wait, there's more. VV CEO David Yu is so giddy about it that he sent out a 40,000 bounty for one of the 50 VV Funko Golden Iron Man collectibles. Yes, I said that. I mean, that's pretty sweet bonus, but I hope he doesn't have a. I don't know. I hope he doesn't have to pay in crypto. Knowing the crypto market, that could pay you, buy you a yacht 1 minute and a rubber ducky the next. All right, next one. Finally, Logan Paul. Okay, you remember the guy who had that 1.8 million crypto zoo scandal? Ooh. Well, it seems like he can hardly escape the crypto controversy. Now, Now, CoffeeZilla is exposing another crypto scam tied to the OMI token. Yes, it's like watching a wrestling match with digital currencies, only the punches are taken in dollars. In fact, this is news right here, guys. This is news. The real Randy Chavez was recently asked about this OMI Logan Paul scandal on a live stream. Yes, he was asked. And guess what the real Randy Chavez had to say? The real Randy Chavez had to say, and I quote, "Get that bread." And I'm going to have to end that off if I knew how to remove that. And that is the weird and wacky news we've got for you tonight. I'm Shawnee Poo, and this has been the Weekday Update. Remember, folks, life is strange, so you might as well enjoy the ride. Good night, everybody. Woohoo! Oh man, I'm sorry, Doctor Strange. That took a little long.
It's all
What
good.
was how cringe was that, man? On a scale of 1 to 10,
On a 1 to 10, man, that fluctuated from like a 5 to a 7. You know what I'm saying? 5 to 7.
wow. Before we get to the next segment, I've got a guest. I've got a guest. In fact, let me take this away. Let me take it away. So, she is a fantastic part of the Real Uncommon Podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the one and only D.
Hi.
How
Going
are
on?
you doing?
What's up? How are you guys doing?
Good.
Doing pretty good. Did you see that cringeworthy weekday update?
Yeah, I did. It's not cringeworthy.
What Shawnee Poo figured was, you know what? We've got the weekend update with Saturday Night Live. Why not? I don't know, take the news, poke fun of it. And oh my gosh, Randy Chavez, if you're out there, the real Randy Chavez, I hope you don't hate me. I was just, being cheeky.
Get that bread.
All right. We're gonna get into have you heard of Gameosodes?
Game of Souls? No, I heard you mention it when you started the stream, but no, I don't know.
So what we're gonna do is
There you
we're
go.
going to
That's the view. There you go.
this is the view. Yes. We're going to transition real quick. And while we do that, let's bring up this. Gameosodes. So, what is Gameosodes? Don't just watch your favorite childhood cartoons. With Gameosodes, now you can collect them, trade them, and game them. Gameosodes is the newest way to relieve.
Relive?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay, relive. This is embarrassing. All right. Breathe. The newest way to relive the nostalgia through interactive and social experiences.
Okay.
Launching the classic Inspector Gadget, Gameosodes now offers 4 collections of digital collectibles: VIP club cards, gadget trading cards, mission cards, and brain digital collectibles. And that's just the beginning. Be on the lookout for much more. Ah. So, anyways,
That's cool.
it looks like they've got. Am I scrolling through this? In fact, oh, I wish that was a video. I saw this. Oh, I wonder if I could play this. Can you guys see this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Is that playing?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
I
So
like it.
Yeah, that's
I've
really
seen this. I've seen this several times, and each time I'm like, But recently, let me see if I can change this. Sorry, guys. Shiny P's not good at this. Stop, drop, and roll. No, stop, drop. Shut
hit
down.
him on up. Whoa.
Oh, all right, here we go. So, what caught my eye was this Inspector Gadget 40th anniversary digital collection. So, I guess you only turn 40 once, and the same goes for Inspector Gadget. own a piece of history in these stunning digital trading cards, postcards, and art prints, each with 5. I am so sorry, guys.
Oh,
I
it's
did
on
not.
Rarible?
Yes, it's on Rarible.
Oh, cool. That's the same as McFarlane Toys, right?
Exactly. Rarible's making moves. So each with 5 rarity tiers, 15 designs in total. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Designs in total will be dropped in a blind box format.
Hmm.
Am I still on this? So
Yeah.
there you go. So it looks like there's some trading cards right here. Looks like you've got like a common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Ooh, only 100 editions. And then 159, 198. So it looks like there's not too much of difference
Right.
from these, other than, I mean, it kind of reminds me of like Pokemon. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah. The grading is almost like oh, what do you call it? DC Palm. Like how it's only
Oh,
common,
yeah,
rare, epic, and legendary.
exactly. So they've got cards, and it sounds like they've got 5 different cards, and then 5 different postcards.
Hmm,
I
cool.
think maybe I'm reading it wrong, but you got postcards, you got art prints, and it's really really cool. I came across this project because I've seen one of my favorite artists, Agnes. I need to find her last name. Gar. I'm gonna butcher it. I forgot her last name. It's Garboska, Garboski. Ah, shoot.
I
Anyways,
see.
she is one of my favorite artists, even though I can't say her last name. Anyways, I came across it and I was like, all right. So I started watching a live recently. Let me take this off so I can see you guys. I'm so sorry.
You're good, man.
I recently saw a live that she was on. She was on Comics and Crypto, and then they had their own live today. And I guess what they did was they did this special live draw. She drew a piece of art and she didn't finish it. She only got so far, but what they're doing is if you got to watch and you click the link and then signed up and yada yada yada, you will get it as a free NFT drop. And
Oh,
that's the show today that they did. She's going to do another live where she draws the other half. So the one half is going to be an NFT, and I don't know if there's a one of one piece, but anyways, there's going to be an NFT, one half of it, and I think she drew Penny, and then the other half she hasn't revealed, but she's going to draw that on Monday, I think it is. And if you watch it, sign up, they'll just send it to you, and if you have both of them, they'll drop this special NFT that has both of them together. I think it's pretty interesting. I don't
yeah.
know.
It's a cool idea.
Yeah. I'm
And
digging it.
also, they have a VIP. Well, it's like this. Let me go over this. The drop starts tomorrow. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. PD. What's PDT? Is that Pacific?
But PST is Pacific time.
Okay. I knew that.
Yes, you did know that. You're just testing me.
Yes. So 1 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. That is the public thing. It's priced at $25 a box, but they have this VIP thing. So if you pay $1, in fact, let me copy this link. Copy it. I'm gonna put this link. Oh shoot. We've had a lot of comments. Oh my god. I mean gosh. Did that not post? Oh, there it goes. Okay, I'm gonna try to post this. If you guys want to get on there's a hair. Sorry, there is still a hair. Okay, I'm not gonna let it bother me. There is a VIP reserve. If you pay $1, you can reserve your VIP spot. And so you can actually get the drop 1 hour before it goes live for everybody else. And if you do that, if you pay the $1, get signed up, get it all connected with your wallet and whatnot, what they will do is if you get the drop, it unlocks a special fourth design in the collection that you can only get if you get the VIP thing. So,
Oh, okay.
woo!
Woo!
There you
Woo!
go. Anyways, let me pass it over to you guys. What do you guys think of this? Am I crazy looking at Inspector Gadget?
No, that's I used to watch his the cartoon when I was younger, so that brings back some nostalgia. I mean, that's pretty cool. The 5 posters and the 5 is it trading cards you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Postcards, posters, and trading cards.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think there's like a fan art postcard and then trading card. Yeah.
Mm.
Now, I
Yeah.
don't know if there's 5 different pieces of art or if what we're seeing is it, but it's supposedly a blind box format. You pay $25 and ibbity bobbity boo.
Yeah! Yeah!
Anyways, let's transit. Oh, you know what? I am so sorry, everybody. Let's go into comments before we move on. Looks like we got let's go with all things strange. Woohoo! We got deer in the house, Helen from Hawaii.
Excelsior!
Next up, Strong Island. Oh yeah, New York in the house.
Excelsior!
We've got Ronnie Lido in the building. Can't stay long, but I'll watch later. Cool. Thanks, Ronnie. Oh, we've got Miss Me, my love. Hold on. I wish I had like I don't have love music, but
I knew that. Yeah. Close enough.
anyways, we got fire. Ha ha. All right, superhero snuggies, yes. And then that's what I'm calling vapes from now on. What what you trying to say? I can see it. D.
Oh, she's oops.
My what? Yeah, look. The first are always the roughest. Man, I wish I would have like took a look at the comments. That's really cool, KB. That's really cool looking. I love Inspector Gadget. The nostalgia. Oh, there goes the Gamisodes if you guys want to do the VIP. And there we go. We are all caught up. Oh, let's do this. Let's transition into. Here we go. So let's get into VV Funko. Did anyone go for the Iron Man VV Funko?
No, I didn't.
No.
No, I probably should have, but no, I know. Shame on me.
What about you, Doctor?
Nope, no Funko for me, man.
Okay, we're getting kicked out.
Guys, you know what? There is some things that are cool and some things that are not. I'm just kidding. Shawnee Poo is in the same pool with you guys.
Yeah!
I didn't get one either. I think it's pretty cool, but in fact, let's do this. Oh, wrong thing. Gosh. I swear, I need an engineer. What do you guys think? Can we like hire an engineer? Is it an engineer or what would you call the person that would be head over?
The
There we
tab
go.
pusher?
Yes, the
Button
tab
pusher?
pusher. We need a tab pusher. There we
The
go.
tab selector.
So, where is this? There he is. So
Yeah,
the
there's
Iron Man,
only-
ooh, he's going down. He was up there. Now he's up to $89. Ooh, he's going down.
how many are in the market?
Uh oh, you had to do that to me, D. Oh, girl, why are you doing that? Oh. Anyways, 64.
Oh wow.
Yeah!
64, and there's 36 of the uncommon. This is the uncommon. $143. Ooh.
Hmm.
Goodness gracious. How about this? Did you guys happen to go for the Soul posters?
No, I'm waiting for it to go down a little. I haven't actually checked it from the last time I looked at it. But I like those. I like the piano hands
The
and the
piano.
bakery.
What was the second one?
The bakery.
Oh, the bakery is insane.
Yeah.
I love the view, the top view. It's the bird's
Yeah.
eye view. That is really cool. What about you, Doctor?
Nah, man, haven't been going for many drops lately. Just chilling out, enjoying the ride. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'll grab an Iron Man when it hits like 50 gems. And I might get the piano. I think the piano hands were only going for like 15 gems now. I like that poster.
Did it go down that much?
I think
Let's
so.
take a look. 17.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
15 when I looked at it.
Oh,
So
that one's not too bad. Oh
yeah.
my. Oh,
Nice.
why this? Vivi,
Ooh, I have
fix your
enough.
stuff.
I know. Right?
D's like, I'm getting it right now.
Well, I don't know about right now, but I have literally 17 gems and 30 frags in my wallet. Ooh.
So, did
Hmm.
you guys? Well, okay. I've gotta lead this up. So I've been up to date on my slacking or stacking videos. Oh yeah.
Woo.
And the doctor gave some good info, which you guys are gonna have to follow him. Go to All Things Strange. Go follow him. Go check out his video so you can be in the know whether this was a slacking or stacking kind of thing. Anyways, without giving away too much, where is this drop? Shiny
one
Poo's pathetic.
Which one are you looking for?
There it is. This
Oh yeah.
sorry, this Amazing Spider-Man 654.
Uh-huh.
First appearance of Agent Venom.
Right. That's right.
Did you happen to pick any up? I'm not gonna ask whether you went for the drop or not, because people gotta watch in order to find out.
I didn't even go for it, and it's still not sold out.
It is not sold out. Where we
That's correct.
oh guys, I'm having
If you go to
issues.
see all, you see coming soon. You can go there. See all.
There we go. Oh,
And then you go
Oh.
down right there.
I'm having issues. This is not letting me
Yeah.
scroll down, guys. I do apologize. My cursor thing will not go down. This is embarrassing.
This all looks pretty cool. The covers look really cool.
Yeah.
You know what? When all else fails, Shawnee Poo just needs to bring up the app.
Oops.
Let me see what is left. Boom, boom. Here we go. 2,568.
Yeah!
That's how many. But how many was total? 7,500. So
Mhm.
just under, just under 5,000 sold. I don't know.
Yeah, about 20.
Not
yeah.
too bad. Not too bad. I mean, I don't know. What'd you guys think of the covers?
Yeah, this is-
Personally, I liked all the covers. I think that a book like this, anything made after 2000 pretty much should have a really scarce mint run. Keep everything at 6.99. Stop playing around with prices. Just
Yep.
lock in 6.99 no matter what it is, and let the edition size kind of make the market instead.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So something like these, I would run it like 2,500. Make them real scarce.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I want to get this. In fact, I think I downloaded it, but hold on.
Oh,
Did I?
note, real quick about the covers.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you could zoom in on these. You probably can't. I don't know. But one thing I did like about these covers is that if you look at the rare,
Mm-hmm.
not only does it have like sketch, pencil sketch type of effects on it,
Yeah.
but if you look in the bottom left corner, you'll only see one signature there. And if you go over to the ultra rare, you'll see two
Yep.
because the
Mm-hmm.
colorist added his. And you don't see those pencil strokes in the ultra rare. So I kind of like what they're doing with the rares now,
I
giving us the
I
sketch
hope that they
variants.
I hope they do more of sketch variants like this.
Right.
There's not that many, and when they
Right.
are, they're bangers, they're
Yeah.
amazing, they're fire, they're dope, they're
I
everything.
agree. I agree.
And Ron Lim, he he's been in the game for since
Yeah.
I was a kid.
Yeah.
I mean, do you know? I mean, what comes to mind when you hear Ron Lim? What comes to your mind?
uh just classic covers. Yeah.
Okay, D. What about you? Does Ron Lim ring a bell or mean anything?
Not at all. I'm sorry, but no,
Okay,
not at all. To be honest.
so
I know he did the cover for this rare and ultra rare.
yeah.
Yep.
Hang on.
That's all I know.
So how I know, or my first Shawnee Pooh's first experiences and memories of Ron Lim. Okay, I was a young man, a young kid, a young lad, a young laddie. No, I was young. It was actually when the comics came out with the Infinity Gauntlet. Um, I was collecting some of those comics at the time, and Silver Surfer was one of these comics that I collected, and Ron Lim was the artist, and that's how I knew him. In fact, some of these Marvel cards that I used to collect as a kid, Marvel cards 1991, 92, whatever. Ron Lim, he I don't know, from what I remember, he was always the one that drew the Silver Surfer. And the
Ah,
Silver Surfer was awesome to me. So
awesome.
there goes that story. You're like, move on, move on. Um, what do you guys think about this drop? Oh, what the? What? I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't know. I'm clicking on it. There it goes.
It's like a delay.
Lagging.
So, what do you guys think of this drop right here, Bloodstone? Ah,
Um, I know she's the daughter of how do you even say his name? Is it Ulysses or
Ulysses. Yeah.
Ulysses? Yeah, I don't know too much about her character.
so is this Marvel?
Absolutely. This
Mhm.
is
Is
tied
it?
in. Yeah,
Oh, it is.
this is
Yeah.
tied in with Werewolf by Night,
Yeah.
the movie, you know. But comic book wise, yeah, it's man, this is a long ongoing comic right here. This was like, yeah, this is back in the day stuff here. Not too old, you know. Believe this dropped in like the
2001.
80s or something. Yeah, this comic, but the
Okay,
whole Bloodstone storyline that
it's
goes
further
back.
back. Gotcha.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, it goes back.
I gotta check that out. I'm not. I mean, I've been in the game for a while, but I don't know why Bloodstone just it's not clicking in Shawnee Pooh's mind. I
It
don't know
wasn't a
why.
big book at all. I mean, it just had a dope storyline, and like I said, it all coincides somewhat. It's more like, not to say reality based, but earth based, so, and it
Mm.
plays into the whole lore of the monsters, with Man Thing, you got Werewolf, Moon Knight, all of that stuff, dealing with gems that are enchanted and stuff like that. So yeah, her whole bloodline, like with her father, they were like people that would hunt down these relics and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
So yeah, this book just started heating up a lot after Comic Con. This one, the Ben Riley Spider Man, the one we have on the app. A couple of comics started heating up after Comic Con for whatever reason. But Vivi is on time with this one because the sales in this one have been going up in like the last 2 weeks. So
That's cool. I mean, I guess hold on. Are we gonna get an episode of Slacking or Snacking? Ugh, slacking
no,
or
we're
snacking.
not.
Not on this one. No.
Not on this one. This is going to be dropping in the morning, and I had to do this interview tonight, so I had to
Gotcha.
sacrifice one or the other because I usually try and get them done like the day before, but it's all
So
good.
Makes sense.
tomorrow morning, that is the Bloodstone. We also have this. You guys going for this one? Series 2, Incredibles. Vivi.
We'll see. I don't usually go for collectibles, unless they go down quite a bit.
D was like,
Violet's orb thing is pretty cool, and Jack Jack is the only one that's animated.
Yeah. And the girl, I forget her name. She's technically animated because
Oh,
the
Violet.
sphere, yeah, the sphere will have little animations to it, but
So it's rare, ultra rare,
and secret.
secret rare. That's
Yeah,
how, and
it's
how
cool though.
many? 508 or no, 598 for Dash.
Oh, his editions?
598 editions. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do
Yeah,
you
that's
think about that
all of
edition
them
size?
together. Oh.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry, D.
No, I said it would be cool to see all of them together with the series 1 with the mom,
Oh,
dad, and the friend.
yeah,
Mr. Incredible, Mrs. Incredible, and Frozone.
Frozone, yeah.
oh my gosh. Also, they've got Agnes. Is it
Yeah,
Agnes
yeah, yeah,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
from the first Pixar Pals?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
Yep.
is so cool. You've got 7.
Right.
Holy cow.
Right.
Woo! That is really cool. $30. Doctor Strange, you going for this one?
I no longer go for collectibles drops, and I barely go for comic drops.
No, I agree. Don't worry. I agree, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I
Unless
do
it's
love
like
them,
a
but
ridiculous deal.
what was that?
What's that?
Unless it's like a ridiculous deal
Oh yeah, yeah.
and
I
it's
mean,
something like, oh yeah, I wouldn't mind having it, then yeah.
Right.
very true. And then last, hold on. I'm so sorry, guys. I just saw this today. This villains posters. Ugh.
Yeah.
Click on you any day now. Did you guys see these? In
Yes.
fact,
Mhm.
let me do this. I want to share another. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I am
What?
so sorry. We've got a guest
Oh,
who's probably been sitting here for how
What?
long? Oh my gosh. I do apologize. I've been on VV, so I
I
haven't
know.
been
You
looking
couldn't see. Yeah, I
at
know.
the live stream, so I
This
haven't
live
seen
stream
anybody.
stuff, boy. Telling
Okay.
you.
they should have lobby music for StreamYard.
They should.
Or just
All
a
right.
nice notification or
Oh
something
yeah,
for the
like a
host.
ding
Right.
or
Someone's-
something.
They have
something.
something though in the settings. There is something that says like create a sound when someone is in the live. They have something, I think.
I don't
I
think
need
the
to do that.
sound like they should have the sound like repeat until you bring them up, not just like ding and then that's it. 'Cause then
Right.
Well, this person's been waiting too long. I need to introduce him. This is the other half. I don't know if it's the better half of
The better half.
real the real uncommon podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the real Hinano.
Hey, Hinano.
So,
What's up, guys?
yeah.
Hey.
What am
I
I,
don't even
chopped
wear a
liver over here?
watch.
Oh my gosh. I was just like, man,
Hey,
I need to do the
What's
view
up, my
thing.
brother?
good morning. I came here in the evening, and yet
He's like, man, I've been waiting here. Like, come on.
I know I baked a cake. What's up, guys?
Hey.
Oh my
Made
goodness.
a comic, baked the cake.
yeah. I printed a comic while I was in the waiting room, had it pressed and everything. It's getting graded right now.
Right.
CGC.
I thought you were gonna say you already sent something to CGC and they already sent it back to you.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Oh,
Well, wait a minute. Someone's at the front door. What's up, everybody?
Hinano,
man?
how are you doing? Thank you for coming.
Good. Sorry, I'm late. Yeah, just long day at work. I'm good though. I'm good. How are you?
I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. Did you happen to catch Shawnee Poo's cringy weekday update?
I didn't think it was cringy, but I was listening to it in the car on the way
Don't
home.
lie.
So yeah. Well, I couldn't
Don't
see
lie.
it. I was just listening, so I couldn't see it. Right.
Okay.
Half of
But
the
yeah,
cringe was visuals. With you.
have to with the cringe visuals in, huh?
Hang
That's
on,
okay.
doctor.
It'd be like an episode of Saturday Night Live or something.
No, it was good. That's what it actually reminded me of. You have to have like your head in a certain frame. But as he does these, I could tell it's gonna be a dope segment.
I think it'd be fun. Just like try to
Yeah.
find the news and then try to.
It's very difficult to pull off what he did though, between transitioning. You know how it is, and I know you gotta go to this screen, go back.
It's a lot of work. You gotta have
This
screens
is a
in
lot.
front of you.
He's doing great. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, right.
Good.
Let's do this. We got to go to Oh no, it's not banners.
Right.
Let's go to Cryptoys,
Got that
guys.
$1 million man fade, huh?
Yeah. that
Oh
was-
yeah, woohoo! Anyways, we've got Cryptoys. Cryptoys. Oh, timeout. Wrong one.
Wait a minute. Is that a hoodie you're wearing of Cryptoys? What? Come on, Doc. How do you get that? Will,
What?
I know you're watching, Will. Sign me up for that jacket. Done already. How do I pay you?
This is a 101 right here.
Well, you got a 1 of 2 over there, Will. Come on. I know you're watching.
They're even wondering how the hell does he have a hoodie? Watch.
Yeah. Or anybody in the team right there. Hinano has stamped it. I am buying one. Who do I pay?
Oh,
Did
we
you
gotta
get that
do
in New
this.
York?
There you go. There you go. And he's like, "All right, take
Nice.
me away. Take me away."
Yeah, it's like,
Oh, I love that.
Noise. Yeah.
yeah, that's fire.
That's cool.
That's doper than the bat cowl merch. I can tell you that.
There we go. All right, so let's get
Shots
into.
fired.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Nah, it's a shots fired.
Well, you know what happened with the bat cowl merch, right? Johnny
Nah.
Poo?
No. What happened
Yeah,
with
so
that?
they offered merch, and some of the merch that they got, which was like, say, apparel, it had misprints. There wasn't stuff printed in the back, or there was misspelling in the print. Yeah.
Kind of like their comic book.
Like, how do you misspell? And it's not just one word, they misspelled a couple. And then they sent the product out to all the back call holders that bought it, right?
Wow.
What a way to run your company or your project. What a way to show the fans that you care. My opinion. Sorry.
Wow.
Man,
It makes me want to sell everything I have in there because of that. I got to be honest, guys. Like, looking at that, I'm like, what is going on? You know,
Did
when
you
Matt
actually
Mason
get
was
one
in
or no?
charge,
Oh.
when Matt Mason was in charge, none of that stuff happened.
Wow.
I didn't get one. No.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Sorry, I
Misprint.
didn't mean to
That's
interrupt.
the juicy story, man. That was
Yeah.
juicy.
Yeah, that's in shoot, who was it? I think it was Bad Girl. I think it was Bones' girlfriend, Bad Girl Ray. I think she was the one that posted that there was misprints, but it's on X. You can find it. I even think OG Vault put something up too.
Oh,
Hmm.
wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah,
Sheesh.
misprint. Terrible. The project's
Misprint, like,
pretty
they
bad
forgot-
already.
Like they
Sounds
forgot-
like. Oh, go ahead, D.
Sorry. Like they misspelled like the word bat cowl or something. Like they forgot the T or the B.
I can't remember which word was
What?
misspelled, but like
Bat cowl.
spell check before you let the product out,
Right.
right?
It's one button.
Quality
F7.
assurance.
That's it. Quality
Quality
control.
I think I think I've got a new story that needs to be a part of the weekday
Yeah.
update.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Next
You
week.
might have to dig in on this one. Man, we have
Oh.
to put a petition out for Cryptoys merch. We need the hoodies and the
Oh.
t-shirts out. We
Yes,
need it.
we do.
I've reserved it already. Whoever's watching from the team, I've reserved it already.
That's a fact.
Where do I send ETH, Bitcoin? What do you want?
Right.
Yeah, let them know for us, Doctor, since you're ambassador.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
there you
got
go.
you. I got
Let
you.
us all know. So tomorrow, guys, Star Wars Wave 2 drops.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So I guess that's starting. Hold on, that's tomorrow. What? Hold on. When does it go on sale? Is it?
Tomorrow.
You got it.
But
Tomorrow.
like, is it like
Tomorrow.
10 a.m. Eastern time? Or
It
Probably when the live stream starts, right?
Well, they're gonna be doing a first they're gonna do a spaces, I believe, at
Mhm.
12 Eastern Standard.
Yeah, so I think
So
it's at our
what's
time.
that?
I
There you
believe
go.
it's at same time.
There you go. And then yeah, later on at I think it's 7 p.m. they're gonna do the unboxing.
yep,
Live
live
stream.
stream Star
Yep.
Wars Volume 2 Holocron unboxing party. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it looks like they're doing a BOGO deal through November 1st at 11:59 p.m. Eastern time. Now, here's a question. Is this only for Wave 2 or
Yep.
is it for all?
Just wave 2.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Also,
so,
go ahead.
are you gonna? Because I'm assuming they're also gonna do the BOGO, from my understanding. So, I'm probably gonna max mint once just to get 5. Are you gonna? Any of you guys gonna max mint? That's the only time I'm gonna do it because I got a bunch of cubes already. And I'm kind of heavy in cryptoys, so yeah, I think after this 5, I'm gonna chill out.
That's what we
Doctor.
all say.
No, that's what I'm telling you guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'll say.
chill out. Yeah.
What's up, Sean?
Well, what about you? Are you going for 5? How many you going for? Or is it?
I don't know. I gotta see how my pockets are looking, man. It's a lot going on, but we'll see. This is the one to go for, I believe. If I'm gonna do it, feels like this might be it. So
Well,
I'm not sure.
speculation. I'm just speculating, and you don't have to answer this. It's my understanding that sometimes the ambassadors gets cubes to open, so maybe you might get some of that.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
speculation. By the way, I still want to buy that jacket, guys.
I'd prefer a paycheck, but I'll take cubes instead. You know what I'm saying? You can't give us a paycheck. I'll take the
Hey,
You get a digital paycheck.
100%,
form of
Doc.
cubes.
right? That's the next tier lower, right? If they say no to a check, then you're like, can I get cubes? Right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what else
yeah.
you ask?
Forget the check. What about crypto?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not
It
trying to
happens.
go all for
It happens.
No. D, what about you?
Yep.
You going for any?
Yeah, I'm
She's like-
debating if I'm gonna max mint. If I do, it'll just be the one time. If I don't, then I'll probably go for like 3. And afterwards, you're like, well, if you're going for 3, you might as well just go for 2 more
I
and
know,
max
I
it.
know.
That's
Right.
why I'm going
And-
for 5.
Guys,
So,
you know what?
And they're gonna be using my link, right, guys? And I'm like,
Oh, yes. Oh,
I'll
in
use
fact,
whatever link right now. Yeah,
hit-
send me your link. It'll be used. Whatever's, man. Hit me in my DMs, and your link will be used first.
Yeah.
I got you.
Doctor, if you could send me the link
Okay.
in the chat, private chat,
Alright,
and I
alright.
will put it out there for everybody. But I was gonna. Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say this. Gosh. Let's
I do
just
like
go.
the characters. The characters are awesome. And
Right.
I want them all. I want them all, especially Maul and Amidala, since they're FA.
Man.
I like
And then look, that's Will Weinrob right there.
This one or this
No,
one?
the one up above, right there. That is Will right there.
The
On the
rare.
low.
Can't tell me that's not
Don't-
you, Will.
Yeah, we're not supposed to tell anybody that stuff. Though.
I don't know. He's got the
I think everyone's got eyeballs though.
he's got the Mr. Fantastic hair going on, or Doctor
know?
Strange sideburns.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think Will's got the white going on like Shawnee.
Nah. He don't need the Just for Men yet. He don't need that.
It's Halloween. He spray painted the sides.
There you go.
So you guys, I guess the whole Anakin Skywalker Grail and Ultra Grail collect 12 Star Wars Volume 2 Cryptoys, commons to Grails, or all 15, including Ultra Grails, by, what is it, December 20th?
Yeah.
And you'll earn the mega rare collectible. Ooh. And they don't have an image yet, right?
No.
No.
It's
We haven't even seen Mickey Mouse yet either. Or Yoda.
or
To be
Yoda. Well,
honest.
we've seen a drawing.
True.
So
True.
and
And I'm not
should be-
complaining, by the way. I'm just being honest.
So Strange.
Yo.
Which one is your favorite out of this new wave?
Oh, no question. It's Darth Maul, the Grail.
The Grail?
Yep.
This one right here.
Yep.
Woohoo! This
Clone Wars.
Yep.
Come on. I don't know what this thing's doing. It don't want
This
to.
this whole set right here is what I need.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
amazing. Oh
Yeah,
my.
look at that detail, man.
Crazy eyes.
Yeah, he looks nuts.
Yeah.
Like he's ready to like tear you apart.
Yeah, like you gotta watch your back.
Yeah.
And I mean, Princess Amidala,
And old man
Amazing.
Ben.
right?
Old
Yeah.
man Ben. D, what about you? Which one's your favorite?
My favorites are the common and grill amidala.
Common and Grill. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
There's something about this one.
Yep.
Oh, my
Just like
gosh.
the movies.
Oh, that's so cool.
I
Yeah.
mean, when we get to see these things animated, can you
Oh.
like it's gonna be sick.
Hinano, which one's your favorite?
So I like Common Mall. I
Common.
do like the rare Obi-Wan.
Let me go back. Sorry.
No, it's all good. Yeah, I do like the rare Obi-Wan, not because it looks like Will. I just actually like that pose. And then I do like all the grails like Doctor.
The Grails.
Yeah, the grills.
You know what I
Old Man
like
Ben and
about,
Amidala.
You know about the one that you picked that I like, the one that looks like Will, is he got the bum gloves on.
Yeah.
bum
Fingertips,
gloves.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta have the bum gloves. You can still
Yeah,
use
he
your
looks very
phone.
street level in that one, doesn't he?
Right. There you go. The
People-
blue saber with the blue, like, yeah, I like that.
That is cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
So Shawnee Poo's favorite, I'm gonna have to go. This Princess Amidala, this one right here. What is this one again? Grail.
That's real.
Yep.
So this is one of my favorites. There's something about this one. Obi-Wan, legendary. Come on, zoom in. There's something about this one. I remember this was a cartoon series, right?
Right.
And I
That's
remember
for,
when
Clone Wars, I think, right?
yeah, I
Yeah.
remember when they came out, every time new Star Wars toys comes out, everyone was camping at Toys R Us for the new toys. Do you guys ever remember hearing about that?
No.
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 Oh my gosh. The date's Johnny Poo, I guess, but it was like the early 2000s. This came out, and I remember like it was a big O thing, and you'd go down to Star Wars, and there was like a early release party at midnight. It was just weird stuff. These Star Wars collectors, man, they're intense.
Yeah.
That
But
I believe.
Yeah.
But I remember buying that one. I like that one, and then where'd he go? The common.
I put the link in the chat for you too.
Oh, let me share that. Let me zoom in and So this grill, or not grill, this
The common.
common.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so sick.
Yeah, that comment is badass.
Man.
Copy.
Yeah, that's. I guess.
And and you wouldn't think like a chibi style mall would look cool, but he
Oh.
looks dope.
Yeah.
So anyone looking to purchase, I just put All Things Strange link, affiliate, Cryptoys affiliate link in the live chat. You guys click that, make your purchase, goes to a good cause, helps out All Things Strange, and it's freaking awesome. Woohoo! So there we go. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something.
Is that clickable? I don't
Oh,
think that's
nope.
clickable.
Nope. I don't know what happened, but
It's not clickable?
no.
No.
It's probably missing something.
Yeah.
In new tab. Hang on.
Or maybe in a new tab gotta get taken out.
Yeah. Opens in a new tab. We gotta delete.
Oops.
I think it should just say bit.ly. There you go.
Yeah.
Is that one it?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
I just sent it to you. Yeah. You got it. It's
There
not
you guys
clickable,
go.
though. I don't know why.
That's
Is it clickable
weird.
for you guys?
It doesn't click.
Nope.
No.
No.
Here, I've got an idea. Shaniku's got an idea.
It's clickable in the private chat.
Right.
Here we go. Boom.
You have to hyperlink it or something.
I guess so. Copy. Let's do this one more time.
Ooh, old fashioned.
Oh gosh, it doesn't
Like
work.
fax machines.
Shoot.
Nope.
One more time. Hit me, baby. One more.
Or you could.
No.
You could.
Or
grab
Doctor
it from,
Strange is gonna post a X post later, so we can use his link tomorrow for the BOGO.
Oops. Sorry for the noise. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna do it right here. Did that not work?
It's also in my bio and on my Twitter too. You could maybe copy it from there. Try copy it from there. Should be the same though.
Let's go.
Copy link address.
Oh, here we go. Copy.
Yeah, it's the same.
What? Come on. Oh, there you go.
All the people in the chat are just like.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's clickable.
There you go.
That one is good.
That one is.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh,
So
hey guys.
just FYI, the superstars are live right now with Gameisode and
Yes.
Agnes. What is her name?
Right, he had the same problem earlier.
Garbowski? I think it's
Yeah.
Garbowski.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I
dang
love
it,
her.
wanted
She's
to-
such a good artist.
Oh, she's amazing. I met her over 10 years ago at Phoenix Comic Con.
Oh, nice.
I've seen her several times. In fact, I commented on one of the lives and said, I remember meeting you at Phoenix Comic Con. She's like, oh my gosh, that was like 10 years ago. But she's awesome. In fact, oh man, I'm over. Dang it. I wanted to do more, but let's move
You can
on.
do more. It doesn't
Are
matter.
you guys sure?
People can simultaneously
What?
stream at the same time because we
But
can
the
always
thing-
go and rewatch that.
But the thing is, I wanted to interview or ask Dr. Strange about New York Comic Con. So I don't know. How's your time, Doctor?
Good.
You're doing good?
Yep.
Well, tell you what, let's get into the interview with Doctor. Let me remove this real quick. So where's my branding? Let's do another transition. And there's my notes. So, ladies and gentlemen, Doctor Strange went to New York Comic Con, and he is here to share with us how it was. So, Doctor,
Yep.
can you describe the atmosphere at Comic Con?
Oh man, the atmosphere is always crazy, It's electric, man. But that's New York City, just in general. It just gets a little bit more amplified in there. But yeah, man, it's an awesome time. The more money you have, the better time you'll have, most likely.
Oh yeah.
At the same time, if you're traveling light enough, you should be able to cover a lot of the con and get a lot of free stuff at the same time too.
Woohoo.
So you can have a lot of fun without money. Both times I went to Comic Con this year, last year, I didn't spend a dime and had a great time. So, uh,
Woo.
yeah.
So, what was your favorite cosplay you saw?
Last year was a guy doing Doctor Strange. Somehow it was like an illusion where he was sitting like Indian style and he had like a cane or a stick,
Uh huh.
but he was like off the ground sitting Indian style somehow. So
What
that
the?
was crazy. Yeah, and then this year, um, I would say it's actually in a video that I posted. I posted a recap of you know, my time at the cons and the parties, all that. But my this year's favorite was actually Rocket Raccoon.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Main
that's
reason being is because I actually saw it was it was someone playing Rocket and someone playing Captain America, and before I even got to Comic Con, it was like 9 in the morning. I was like 10 blocks away, and I actually saw the two of them walking across the street, and it was like so early in the morning. They were like the first two people I saw like fully decked out in outfits, but the person playing Rocket didn't have the helmet on, so I didn't know who they were. And if you think about the Guardians when they have the blue suits, the Captain America I could tell was Captain America because he had the shield, but Rocket I couldn't tell who it was supposed to be. They just had like a blue suit on, no head on. It was regular human. So I asked him, I was like, "Yo, how many blocks away are we from Jacob Javits?" And they were like, "Oh, it's like 3 blocks this way, 3 blocks the other way." I was like, "All right, cool." So they went ahead. Who I was with, they were inside using a bank, and then they came out. We walked up, and then like 15 minutes of being in Jacob Javits outside, I saw them again, like down the block. So I was walking down the block, and I saw them, and then the person put the helmet on. What blew me away was I don't know like what stuff they were doing inside the helmet, but basically anytime they talked, the mouth was moving. Like,
really?
yeah, that's what took it to a whole nother level. Cause I mean the suit was just a suit, but the head, and it was a huge head, you know what I mean? And the mouth was literally moving. So that took the cake for me.
That's really cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of. You know what? I hate to do this, guys. So early on, when Shawnee Poo was tabling in his early years, I was at an event and I was having a really fun time. It was early on. Things were just getting bigger and bigger every year at Phoenix Comic Con. And I was having a good time. I was making sales. People were getting excited from the art. And I was just in this mood. Well, I was kind of getting depleted and tired. I don't know about you guys, after hours, well, after being behind a table and hours of being like, hey, this is Johnny Poo, and I got a little bit tired, but I'm still trying to, hey, how's it going? Hey, guys, and these these guys that were dressed up as the dudes from 300 walked by, and these guys they're not wearing too much. And so again, Shawnee Poo was really, really tired. And I said, oh, you guys look good.
Oh man.
And my nephew and my wife started laughing and pointing at me. And the guys that were dressed up kind of like looked at me and walked away. It was embarrassing. But yeah, enough of that. That was embarrassing. Anyways, what was the most exciting? Was there any exciting announcements or reveals at the event?
Well, I did a little raffle action before Comic Con, titled it Dr. Khan. Had both of these beautiful people right here help me out with that a lot. And yeah, I had the idea to put together a little Twitter group off of that. And Nano kept saying, "Guys, support the raffle. We need boots on the ground." So I literally titled the group "Boots on the Ground," Strange Gang, all of that good stuff. And I really wanted it to be a group that, not only me, but my boy Squad, he was in the building. Um, Anybody that was on the floor able to provide some alpha. I wanted to have a little group for that. And unfortunately, it was pretty quiet in the group because, as you guys know, there were no secret drops that happened. There were
Nope.
no surprises, really. So, in that regard, I was boots on the ground, but there was no sound. You know what I'm saying? It was
No. We had little snippets in that group. It's not like we were like not like it was dead air. We actually got to see a few
facts.
things. We got to see some of the
Yes.
colorfulness of New York City.
Yes, when I
Um,
got online, I was showing people, what it was like outside the VV party, how big the line was. But I really wanted it to be a resource after rolling off of the last Comic Con, how it was like every day a secret drop. I felt like anything on that level, I really wanted it to be a hub for that type of information and a value and benefit to being in there, but wasn't able to provide too much as far as that. VV didn't do too much. So, but like Hananu said, still tried to make people feel like they were right there as much as possible.
I think you
yeah.
did a good job. Did you meet any of your favorite comic book artists or writers?
Um, no, not at all. I really wasn't in Comic Con too long, really. And even when I was kind of like I had a mission. You know what I mean? And meeting them wasn't really high on the list. There was one thing that Todd McFarlane did, being that he wasn't there. He had pre-signed, I think it was like 250 comic covers or something. My man Jake Hill, XRP, was able to get one of those.
Oh, no way.
Mhm.
I actually did a live stream. I don't know if you saw it, but I decided to do a New York Comic Con live stream, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go through all the New York Comic Con exclusives and kind of point out what I like and what I don't like. And there were several times I was like, "Oh, Doctor Strange needs to pick up this one," and that was one of them. The
Yeah,
McFarlane thing,
McFarlane.
because
Yeah,
his son was getting married that weekend.
exactly. Yeah, so he couldn't make it.
So he
So,
did some sort of video saying, "Hey, um, my team's gonna be there. The McFarlane store team's gonna be there. We're gonna do some announcements, and this is gonna happen. There's only what 200 or three? Was it 250
yeah, I
seats?"
think it was like 250. Yeah,
And he said, "So there's only this limited amount of seats, so we know how many people can go in there. But I printed 250 and I signed them." And he showed him like, "Oh, that's so cool,
yeah,
Doctor! You need to go and get this one." Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Unfortunately, by the time that was going on, I was with Steph at Crypt
Oh no way.
Toys, and was grabbing this right here.
Oh
So
yes.
it was either stay in Comic Con all day and just drift around, or go with Steph to go pick up Crypt Toys merch for Comic Con.
I got a question after.
Go ahead.
Two things. The Funko party. Something I noticed, and I'm pretty sure you noticed this as well. The backdrop, the screen where you guys had like, I don't know what you guys were playing in that back. You know what? You had the stage and then there's that big screen in the back, right? What was with the visuals? I mean, I saw some funky visual. I saw a ram with some glowing red eyeballs. So there's
That's not
that.
that's not Funko.
Oh, that
That was
wasn't Funko?
that's Ron English.
That was Ron English.
Does that
Okay.
explain why?
That
Now,
does now.
see?
I was like,
That
what
explains.
is this
Yeah,
at a
just
Funko
think,
party?
just think,
It's crazy.
morning cereal boxes on mushrooms, and that's pretty much Ron English.
Got
to
you.
me, at least.
That makes more sense.
Like with a Monopoly board out while you're on mushrooms or something like that.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah,
And then my second question is that Funko, that 18-inch Funko,
yeah.
doesn't that look like Dino?
Mm,
Take a good look at that Funko.
you're
Doesn't
right.
that look like Mavita Vivi?
Yeah, you're
Oh
right.
my
Because it
gosh.
Thank
does
you.
look like Mavita Vivi. Really
Yeah,
look at the
man.
face.
It
Yeah.
does.
Dino, it looks like you, man.
Hope he got one.
Oh man. Were there any memorable moments or surprises during the event?
Yeah, kind of. I would say, at least for me, it's. I mean, it's not a big surprise for anybody else, but it kind of goes back to the last question you asked me. But yeah, one person I didn't expect to see there that was there, at least at Sanjay's party, the rooftop party, was Reggie Collects.
Ooh.
So yeah, he's a pretty big YouTuber as far
Hi,
as
hang on.
comics goes. Yeah,
Reggie Collects was there?
yeah, I got pictures with him, man.
Shut up,
Yeah,
brother.
man.
No way. Okay. Man, I got a story for everything. Dang. Um, I I too watch Reggie Collects. I've been watching him for quite a while. Before I moved out here, there was a point in time where I had Amazing Spider-Man number 14. I bought it a long time ago. I'm not going to disclose how much, but I've had it. And when I purchased it, it was sold to me at like a 2.0, but not graded. So that's how I've always, all right, it's a 2.0, it's a 2.0. Well, I wanted to get it graded, but I wasn't too sure. I was like, oh, I want to do this. Oh, but what if it comes back less? Oh, I want to do this. Oh, I don't know. Well, I kept on watching Reggie Collects, and just one day I decided Shawnee Poo's going to message Reggie Collects. So I did. I sent him a message, a DM. Usually people don't respond. I mean, yeah.
Yep.
Not Reggie. Reggie responded back to me because I asked him, I said, hey, I've got this Amazing Spider Man 14. It's a 2.0. Should I get it graded? And if I do, I've heard this new term called pressing, comic book pressing. Should Shawnee Poo do it? Reggie responded back. And his response, I should bring it up. His response was classic. He just said, get it graded, brother. And if you do, you have to get it pressed. Pay the money. I don't care how much it costs. Just do it. So, Shawnee Poo did it. I sent it in. I paid the extra money for the pressing. Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Well, I don't know if it was a woo, but something. Anyways, sent it in, paid the money. It came back a 3.5.
Nice.
Woo! There goes the. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know exactly who Reggie Collects is. Uh-oh. D. There you are.
I had to switch phones
Okay.
because everyone's overheating.
I was going to oh, here's a good question. Were there any emotional or touching moments you experienced?
Yes, they were actually. At one point during, was it the VV party? No, might have been Sanjay's party. I think VV Magic or someone had a bunch of Silicon Secure cards. And so, yeah, that was a little bit of a moment. I kind of wish it would have been more of a moment for everyone, but it was
Yeah.
kind of, but yeah, definitely a moment of reflection and stuff. RIP to him and Pyro. And yeah, I would say that was one for sure.
Gotcha. Were there any Comic-Con exclusives you missed out on that you wanted to get but you couldn't get your hands on?
Yeah, the Todd McFarlane. That was the main one. That was definitely the main one, and it was literally like, because it was just my main thing. My main goal was to get out there Thursday evening to go to the Vivi party. Then the next day it was to meet up and get a pass for Friday for the actual Comic Con to go in. But everything from that, and then to go to Sanjay's party that evening, but everything was like in the air. There was nothing set in stone. I wasn't hanging out with anybody in particular. Like the person I was chilling with the day before, they were on their own thing. So I was just out there and I had a ton of stuff with me already, just like, two changes of clothes for this party, then Comic Con, then another party, then Comic Con. Like, then I ended up getting a ticket for Saturday too, which wasn't planned. But,
Ooh.
to have all those tickets, I spent very minimal time inside the actual convention. And when I was in there, it was very like methodical because I was in a lot of pain. Like I did a lot of walking even beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, I ended up, my friend went in Comic Con Thursday to make sure to get a lot of books that people wanted to get through me and him. So, I mean, I was lugging around tons of stuff before I even went in the convention, if you could imagine. So, by the time I got in there, I was able to get some promotional items. But again, it was very like, okay, on my itinerary, I want to go to this booth, that booth. What do you want to do? All right, I want to go over here, over there. Between the walking back and forth, even in there, it's like it'll just wear you out. So
Mhm.
the rest of my day, like I said, I could have stayed in a con and probably just hung by myself or hung by the VV booth and ran into people I knew from there, see what's going on. But it was very like play it by ear the whole rest of the day until the party at night. So when Steph from Cryptoids was like, yo, I'm going to pick up some merch, you want to come? I'm like, yeah, let's go. So that ended up being the rest of my day because I thought I had lost my keys, like my house keys.
Yeah.
And they ended up being buried like in my bag. Like when I woke up that morning, I woke up and walked like 23 blocks after only 4 hours of sleep and partying the night before.
Ooh.
So that's what I mean. Like I was exhausted halfway out of it. So I kind of just needed a place to reset and dump my bag out, make sure like, did I leave the keys in the Uber? Did I leave them in the hotel or are they in this bag? You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
So yeah, so I wasted some time doing that. Then I just had a lot of time on my hands. So I chilled like in somebody's hotel lobby, was just charging my devices, clearing space for that night, going over footage I got. And yeah, waited till Sanjay's party. Literally walked there. I walked another 10 blocks over. And yeah, man, just did that. So I could have went into Comic Con the next day even for Saturday, but I was just pretty worn out at that point. I had no room to get anything else merch wise or buy anything else. The mission was accomplished. I had every order filled that people put in. And yeah, I got out of there at like 4 or 5 in the morning, took the train back to Long Island, and yeah,
Yeesh.
man. It was crazy.
Wow.
So all I can say is travel as light as possible, but have as many bags as possible to get all the
Yep.
free stuff that you end up getting, throughout the day
Yeah.
and stuff.
So, how was the VV party?
It's awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah, man. It's crazy.
That's cool.
Crazy. Very loud. Very, it was a club. It was I think it was a club called Paradise Club. They basically rented out. And so they had an outside like balcony area, no music out there. Basically where everybody would go to smoke or just to be able to hear each other and congregate, have a drink, a lot of couches, lounge areas. But once you're inside of that, it was, full club experience, dark, lights flashing, bar, dance floor, whole
I
thing.
heard it was so wild. David, you took his shirt off and he stage dived. Was that true?
Nah, I didn't do none of that.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding,
Not that
everyone.
wild. But it was so wild that when I did run into David Yu on the dance floor, uh, introduced myself again because I met him last year. And at one point in the conversation, he said, "Can I take a picture with you?" I said, "Of course,
Oh,
David." I was like, "Yeah, man. Can I
dude.
take a picture with you on my phone too?" He's like, "Yeah."
Dude,
So
that's
somewhere in
sick.
David Yu's phone is a picture of us,
Oh,
in the
what?
dark with these weird lights, just chilling, man. So that's dope. To
That
know
is
you're in
cool.
David Yu's phone. But
Just to respect everybody's time, because I really feel bad. Last question. What would you do different?
Ooh, a lot of things. A lot of things. I would probably try to get with even more people beforehand to figure out what people are doing, where they're gonna be at, what they got going on. At the same
Air.
time, it was a lot. I was just in a situation where I, there's no planning you could do to not like. I thought literally I was gonna have a ticket to Comic Con for Friday only, but when I actually got there and got the passes, it was for Saturday too. So that kind of just threw my head all over the place as to like, okay, I didn't plan on staying in Manhattan overnight. Where am I going to stay? If I can't stay anywhere, but wait a minute, we got to go to Sanjay's parties first, you know? So it's like, what do you do? You know what I'm saying? I ended up selling my ticket at his party to somebody because I couldn't figure out a place to stay. If I didn't have like tons of stuff on me, honestly, like I've been in Manhattan so much, I would have just found a diner or something to chill at and pass out on a table like this for a couple hours. I would have left with the Dunkin' Donuts, with a donut and some coffee, passed out on their table for a couple more hours, and then just walked around the city for another couple hours and walked in Jacob Javits by 9:30. But it just, it was too crazy. I was too exhausted by then. I was running on
Yeah.
fumes. So yeah, it's stuff like that I would do a little different. But other than that, I can't really call it, man, because the experiences I had, even with Steph, I met a dude named Josh Ong. I think he's involved with Bored Apes. So I got to meet him. I got the merch, little things like that, and then that helped me be able to give things away during my raffles and stuff that people would never have otherwise. So you guys, I don't want to spoil it, but you got some exclusive Cryptoid stickers coming your way.
Ooh.
I couldn't get you shirts, but I got you some merch. I still got you some
That's
merch.
awesome.
Close enough.
Awesome.
Yeah,
you
man.
you're badass because I tried to get stickers from Robin
Language.
Joe. I'm sorry. You're awesome.
Thanks.
My bad.
No, you're
Hey,
fine.
so you
Well,
say you
that's just one whole word, right?
Yeah.
right. You tried to get some stickers from Robin Joe, you said?
Yeah, I tried to get it from them, and they said, "Well, you got to go meet them in person."
Oh.
Ah.
Well, see,
I was like, "Ooh,
speaking of stickers, I still have my
oh,
Uncommon podcast sticker right here.
Um,
Oh wow.
Keep this near and dear, close by. You know. So yeah, man, I had to return the favor. Because these guys are the most luckiest YouTubers we have in the community. Anytime you do a raffle or giveaway, they're gonna win it.
Yep.
So, so yeah, I had to make their package extra special because they do that for me as well all the time.
that's cool.
So
Thank
let
you.
me bring this. Ooh, not my face. No, not my face. Let me bring this up. This is all things strange. Doctor Strange channel. You guys got to like and subscribe to his channel. Also, hang on. What we also have the Real Uncommon Podcast. But I'm gonna put something in the comments, in the live comments, because guys,
oh,
can D and Hinano tell us about this? What's going on with this? Oh, D's gonna tell us.
Oh, I am.
she's the
Okay.
mastermind."
I don't know about that. Yeah, so we're following suit with Doctor Strange and Arcade had theirs. So we decided to also do a comic raffle. Mainly because we wanna it's mainly to support our channel and the podcast because we do wanna send things to more than just US and Canada, but we're not yet monetized, so we're trying to just get um,
Try to get funds because
some funds.
StreamYard's not cheap.
So,
Nope.
None of this cheap.
Yeah,
Canva is not cheap. You got to pay for
Twitter.
all that.
yeah,
And
you guys
so,
know how to do that.
fortunately, we're able to support our channel with our own funds. But yeah, so that's what this is all about. It's just mainly to go back into the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so the raffle has started already, and we're running it through October 31st. And then we are doing a live stream on November 1st to announce the winners. Yeah, so I have the post on my X account. It's also on Hinano's X account and the podcast X account. So it's $15 to get one entry, $20 to get two entries, and $25 to get three entries in. For your chance to win one or more of the 5 bundles. So in this poster that Hinano created, you get a kind of an idea of most of the things that we're raffling off. And then in the comments of that post, I shared oh, what? I shared picture of each bundle and a brief description of what you're getting in each bundle.
And I gotta say, and Doc, you must have had the same feeling. It's hard to go through your collection, especially my slabs, and to try to give them away because I don't want to give away any of them. And in the ones that we have up here, I really didn't want to give away either. But
Bro, do you know how hard it
I
is to get a
I've got raw
9.8?
copies of those, right? So
Oh, that
that's the only
Batman
reason.
that Batman isn't easy to get a 9.8 in either.
That
With all black
Batman,
covers like that.
that
It's not
Batman
easy.
92, I love that
Oh my
comic.
god.
I love that
I know,
comic.
me
So
too.
just know, whoever gets it,
Man.
know I love that comic.
Oh,
So
oh man. Yeah,
It'll be
that
going to the good
I'm
home.
really happy though that like you guys got my comic. You know what I mean? Dino got my comic. Like it's a good
Yeah.
feeling when you know where your stuff is.
Yes.
You know? Like I don't
Yes.
know. I've never experienced that before because I have like a Macari store and I sell a lot of collectibles. Trust me, I've lately been getting used to parting ways with things from my personal collection. I never thought I would sell. Look at that Batman right there. Oh my goodness.
Another
Mhm.
personal collection just
Oh
to sweeten the pot.
Lord.
Just to sweeten the pot.
I know, but
You
that's what we
know?
gotta do, right? Like
Like,
when it hurts, then you know it's good.
it
That's how
hurts.
you know it's good.
It hurts
It
so
hurts, you
good.
guys.
It's all about these chocolates,
Now, truth be
everybody.
told, right? I was about to say, truth be told, I'm entering for the food. Forget about comics. See, that's it. They already hooked me with the free version. You know what I'm saying? I'm hooked. That's it. So yeah,
Maybe we
man,
should
guys,
do
join
the goodies
join the
raffle.
raffle. Yeah, yeah.
Now,
Lots
depending
of
how
snacks.
much engagement we get,
Yeah,
I may throw in more bundles, but it all
right.
depends on if it makes sense. And I get what you mean
Exactly.
by it makes sense. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. You
Yeah.
remember I said that, right?
Oh,
At one
I can do
point.
math.
Yeah,
You
you know what I'm
know?
saying?
So,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Same with arcade, man. You know, as people started participating, he started sweetening the pot more and more. All I
Yeah.
could say is just kind of make a preparatory type of box with and kind of pre-think about it. Like, okay,
Oh,
if
I'm all
we hit
prepped, my
right,
brother.
I know how
I'm all
you are. I
prepped.
know how you are.
And the
Especially
thing
this
about
coming out the
me, when I
stash.
sweeten
Oh,
pots, you know,
yeah.
when I sweeten the pot, it gets more sweeter along the road.
Lord,
So
oh boy, you guys, trust me, guys.
it's all prepped.
There's
It
no
all depends on
package.
engagement.
There's no package like a D and Hananu package. Trust me. You always get some extras, man.
Yeah.
I learned from the best, so hopefully they're impressed with what I sent
We
to
learn
them. And
from everybody.
right,
Yeah.
right. A lot of people are getting their stuff. I know your guys' stuff takes a little bit longer, but it's a really good feeling after you're done. When you get those DMs like, "Yo, I got it," you know, and then there's stuff you knew
Yeah.
you put in there, but they didn't know it would be in there, and
Oh yeah, yeah. A little
it's
extra.
just
Something,
yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
So with our raffle, it's mainly like I don't want to not include anyone, but it's mainly for US and Canada. But if there's someone overseas that is interested and they win, um, we can DM each other and figure out some kind of shipping. Depending where you are in the world, yeah, the prices are different.
Yeah. And we'll see how this goes. If this goes well, we'll do another one because there's also our NFT project that we also want to fund. But yeah, you know how it
Same
is.
here.
Money's a little bit
Same
tight
here.
these days. So
Same here, man.
Christmas
I
is
got
coming.
yeah,
Christmas is coming.
got an NFT
So,
project I'm trying to get going as well, man. And
yeah.
it's just a
Ooh.
lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
And me, I'm a stickler. I don't want to sell any of my Bitcoin. So.
Oh man, I feel you.
Now that it's going higher.
So
Yes,
I
if
got
you
a
guys want to
question. Oh, go ahead, D. Sorry.
No, I said so. If you guys want to enter, good luck. If you don't want to enter, that's totally fine. You can still tune in for us to come and chill. and just hang out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shawnee.
And also, like during the live stream giveaway, which will be next week Wednesday, we'll also be giving stuff away to people in the chats for showing up.
Woohoo. So that means people go enter the raffle. Go over there now. I think does the link work in the live chat? Do you guys know?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah,
So
it's
go click the link, pay for it. Go for 3, go for 10. I don't know if that's an option, but go for 20.
Go for as much as you can afford.
Yeah. There you go.
All right.
I got one more thing.
Oh, go
One more
ahead.
thing.
No, go.
Friday, we're going to be doing a Halloween special on the channel. We'll be doing some unboxing, and Dee and I want to tell spooky stories. So I don't know if you are available that night, Doc, but I remember you and I were having a chat about, the strange. So Dee and I both have a story to tell about some supernatural stuff, and we'll see how the night goes, but it'll be like a Halloween thing that we'll be doing on Friday.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I've got to tune into that. And hang on. So
It's gonna
what is
be
that,
8 your time.
5 p.m. your guys' time?
Yeah, 8 p.m. your time.
Woo! I got it right.
If I can get home earlier, we'll go on earlier. So
And then it'll be 11 p.m. your time, Doc.
yeah. Because usually it
Should
takes
be
me
alright.
about like a good half an hour, 45 minutes to prep before a show.
Yeah. But if we can break away from work and school sooner than that, then yeah, we may start earlier. Stay tuned.
So yeah, KB, you got to watch the Real Uncommon Podcast Friday at
Ooh.
what did I say? 5 p.m. Hold on, no, I'm gonna do my time. 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Yeah.
Same as
Tomorrow,
Pacific
Dee's going to
Standard.
be giving away some NFTs in the chats that night. So,
just so you know,
Oh.
I'm gonna be there.
ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh, and a question.
yeah.
go ahead.
I got to go. Get it.
KB, is that K Brown?
No, I think it's somebody else.
Somebody else? Oh, okay. Shucks. Okay. I'm looking for K Brown.
Oh, like to send them something?
Yeah, because they're supposed to give me their address.
What are we supposed to send, K Brown?
I believe it was an NFT,
Oh, okay.
but
They're good for a week. If you don't claim it within a week, we give it away. So,
tough it. So yeah,
K Brown. I might be able to help you, but we'll do this off stream.
no worries. No worries.
Woo!
Sean, it's good to see you streaming. It's been a while, man.
So
Yeah.
the wife has been under the weather.
Oh,
and
no.
I've been under the weather. Well, it's my UC. It just pops up and then it comes back down, pops up, and here I am. And
I got you.
hello.
I got my own problems. I got you. So,
But yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to do a live stream. In fact, I wrote all this down what was it, Saturday or Sunday? Because I've been wanting to do a live stream, but yeah, the wife, we've got to take her to get some stuff done. Hopefully we'll figure stuff out. But other than that, life's been good. I'm still breathing. My kids are freaking awesome. Oh, you know what? I wanted to end. I wanted to end before 8 o'clock and it's 8:13, but I've got this story.
oh, I got to run. I'm sorry. I forgot it was Web V Wednesday. I got to run already.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
You keep doing your story. I'm so sorry, Sean. I didn't
Oh,
realize
no.
the time.
Don't worry. I'm going to tell the story and then end off and jump over there and send everyone there with you. All right.
Brother, thank you for the invite. I really appreciate it. Chat, audience, thanks for having me on. Doctor, we'll see you later. Good to see you, brother. And Sean, good to see you streaming. Tell the wife we said we hope she gets better.
All right. I will do. Thanks, man. Love you,
All
bro.
right, take care.
That was Hinano. Okay. So I need to hurry up. I feel so bad. I wanted to get done before Webby Wednesday and then send it everyone over there. But Okay, so my son is a big Transformers geek. He loves Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Soundwave, Megatron. Anyways, they had the new movie come out. Star or not Star Wars. Hang on, did I say Star Wars or Transformers?
You
It's
said
Transformers Beast
Transformers.
Wars. I
Okay,
already
yeah,
know
the
Beast
Beast Wars came
Yeah,
out. So
fire.
he's been bugging me. He's like, Dad, are you gonna buy it? Are you gonna buy it? Are you gonna buy it? So eventually I was like, all right, I'm gonna get it. So instead, well, I live in a small town, and I guess in my small town, we don't get DVDs.
Okay.
So it was either driving an hour to Walmart and then getting the movie, or getting it on iTunes. And I don't like getting stuff on iTunes because I just don't really feel like I own it. But we got it. We got the movie. And then we watched it as a family, even though my wife was under the weather and she was not really feeling good. But I really wanted to do like a family thing. So we watched it, and the movie goes on, and they introduce the bad guy. And my son is PO'd. He is ticked off. He is mad. He's like, how can they do this? Optimus Prime's so weak. That's not right. How can they make him like this? He was so like upset, fuming. Well, the story goes on. We're watching it, and he's pretty ticked off. He looks like he's not having a good time, looking like this is the worst Transformers movie he's ever watched. Anyways, as we get further along into the story, all of a sudden, the heroes rise up, and then they overtake the villains. And as that scene happens, it's Optimus Prime. All of a sudden, I'm gonna start doing kicking everyone's butt, and my son erupts. He jumps up. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! They did it! They did it! They made Optimus Prime a bat! And he froze. He froze for a good 30 seconds because he was about to use a curse word. But he was so happy because Optimus Prime wasn't weak anymore. They made him a bad hang on. They made him a bad. There you go. Anyway, that was the story. I think we need to end off so I can get everybody to go to Web V Wednesdays. Doctor Strange, before we go,
What up?
what do you have any parting words or advice or any parting words before we go?
I'm not good at stuff like this, but guess my parting words are thank you for inviting me to the Comic-Con 2023 recap. Appreciate the invite, and yeah, man, had a good time. I can't wait to go on D and Hananu's podcast Friday, share some spooky stories. You know. Yeah, man. I did a little giveaway with Cryptoys, and Big A from the community. He just pulled a Ultra Grail from his cube that he won. So,
Excelsior!
yeah,
Congrats,
man.
baby.
So
Nice.
you guys, definitely stay in tune on my Twitter. A lot of things always going on there, and the channel All Things Strange. That's it, man. Yeah, man.
And you got to use that link.
Use
You
that
got to use that
ambassador
link.
link. That's right. It's got a lot of juice and luck in there, a lot of juju, as they say. So, yeah, man. That's it for me.
All right, thank you. D, what do you got to say?
Yeah, me too. Thanks for having me on. It's good to see you back in action, doing your live stream. Yeah, just I think that's pretty much it. Everyone take care of yourself, take care of your family and friends, And have a good night.
All I have to say is thanks to the Doctor Strange, all things strange, and D1 and only D. Thank you from the Real Uncommon podcast. And Hinano, he's not here, so
Excelsior.
before we end things off, let me oh yeah, already did that. If you guys enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more engaging content. Yeah. And then thanks for joining me today, and until next time, keep digital collecting. Yeah. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, Fuji. Let the audience know to like and subscribe. Oh, and also tell them to sign up for our newsletter. That way they can stay up to date with the Shawnee Poo book release.